Hey everyone, today I'm putting Moby, the latest buzz in investing apps, under the microscope. Does it really have the secret sauce to boost your investment portfolio?
It's a sauce, that's the secret.
Or is it just another flashy gimmick?
Maybe some advertising gimmick.
Definitely stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll know if Moby is a game changer or just another app to swipe past. Let's dive in. Sean here with The Modest Wallet, where we make money simple. I've got Moby up and running here on mobile and on desktop, so it is compatible with both, although I do actually prefer their mobile version just a little bit better, but it's really up to your preference. In a little bit, I'll take you under the hood so that you can see what their premium version is like for both their mobile and desktop platforms. Now, Moby states that they outperform competitors by over 300%, and they showcase just a few of their most successful stock picks that you can see here on the screen. It's definitely some pretty impressive numbers there, with Alcoa and Tesla reigning supreme on that list. Let me get into a little background information on Moby though first, in case you're new here or just seeking that, so that we can see how Moby has evolved through the years. So, Moby is a market research platform for stock and crypto investors, and they claim that there are more than 5 million users joined on their platform. So they're definitely around, have been around, and they have a pretty good user base. Now, unlike traditional brokers and investing platform, Moby's information is easy to understand and use, giving investors from really all walks of life a fair advantage at reviewing and even understanding the market. Now, they focus on simplicity and transparency, and they provide content in many forms, including newsletters, courses, podcasts, even market alerts. Whether you're a beginner looking to really just get the basics, or you're more of an experienced investor seeking fresh perspectives, Moby provides valuable content to really sort of enhance your investment journey. Let's talk about how Moby works. Now, first, there are the stock picks. Moby's core feature is its carefully selected stock picks, and they're curated by a team of ex-hedge fund analysts. So these aren't just random selections, they're backed by rather in-depth research that is going to combine both fundamental and technical analysis. And what that means is that they're identifying stocks with serious growth potential. When it comes to the educational content, Moby definitely shines here as well. And what they do is they offer a very rich library of visual lessons and courses. So whether you're a beginner or more of an experienced investor, Moby's educational resources are designed to really boost your investing confidence. So let's talk about some of the main features on Moby, and we do have quite a few of these main features, but first are the weekly stock picks. You get 3 new stock picks with analysis and price targets sent to your phone weekly. Moby covers over 300 companies, boasting an 81% success rate. Then there's the political trade tracking. I know if you're like me, I always find this fascinating, but Moby tracks investments by top politicians, updating weekly for those current insights. Then there's the morning newsletter, which is a quick read. It's under 3 minutes, delivering the day's most important investing information. They have sector rankings, so you're easily able to find top companies by category to make fast investment decisions. They have monthly crypto research, so you're able to get detailed crypto analyses to really integrate into your portfolio. They also have a hedge fund tracker. These are monthly reports that simplify hedge fund activities and trends. There's an end of day report, which is a brief recap of the day's market activities, and it's more or less to complement the morning newsletter. There's market alerts, which are real-time notifications to keep you updated on major market events that happen. Then they have quant model portfolios, which are machine learning based portfolios with those monthly updates and those adjustments. There's the flagship pod, which is a weekly podcast offering additional investing insights. And finally, there are courses and lessons. And of course, those courses are for all skill levels to enhance your investing knowledge. So as you can see, there's a bunch of features packed into this app. Let me now take you under the hood and just to take a look at what some of these features look like on both mobile and desktop. All right, I'm going to take you into Moby just so you can see what it looks like on mobile. As you can see, this is the main screen. At the top there, you can see the ticker. And then there's an article that says, here's everything you need to know today. Every day that will be updated. This is the premium version, which I'll talk about how much that costs. But that will be at the top whenever you open up the app. Now let me just scroll down so you can see what it looks like. You see there's the today's news flow, different articles on different companies. And then we get to the premium stock picks. So you can see Microsoft was chosen. Netflix was one of those companies that was chosen. R1 RCM. And then there's an opportunity to look at political trading, as we did mention as one of those features. And so I'll just click on one of those articles. It's the most up-to-date article, Public Trust in Congress, Its New Lows Amid Signs of Insider Trading. And that's just going to take you into an article more about political trading. And as you can see, there are a bunch of different articles that have been released in the last week or last 2 weeks. And then we get to the AI quant portfolios that we mentioned. This is the AI-driven quant portfolios offer cutting-edge, automatically rebalanced investment strategies ideal for copy trading. These portfolios harness advanced AI to stay aligned with dynamic market trends. Monthly write-ups provide transparent insights into each trading decision. So there's a couple categories here. Let's just take a look at them. Flagship, and it's going to go in and show you the flagship tech portfolio. There's an update on that portfolio from AI. There's the offshore portfolio, and they give you an update on that one, and the dividend portfolio. I'll then scroll and show you the tools that you can see here. There are 6 tools at the bottom. There's market data, asset lookup, daily movers, political trades, crypto screener, and the economic calendar. I'm just going to briefly take you into each of these so you can see what it looks like inside. Indices, futures, bonds, Forex, if that's what you're into. The asset lookup allows you to look up literally any stock you'd like just to see how it's been trading. Here's the daily movers section. As you can see, this is live, so you can see how the different stocks are trading. These are active. You can look at the gainers for the day. You can look at the losers for the day and just be able to see what stocks are hot, what stocks are not, and it's live. Here's another section on those political trades. Takes you into that, what we were already looked at. If you're into crypto, here's the crypto screeners. You can see all the different types of crypto. Just scrolling through there. I don't know a ton about crypto, but obviously there is a lot to consider, and looks like they cover a big portion of the crypto market. And then the last feature here, you see the economic calendar. All right, so if you see the bottom left there, it says today. That takes you to that home page. Then if we go to the top picks, those are those picks that they make, and the top picks, I'll click on them, and you're going to see a nice rundown of each of the top pick companies that they have chosen. And there's also a little podcast that you can hear some verbal notes about these companies. If I just click on the Microsoft one, it's going to take you then into where you could play the short verbal information about it. It's going to give you a rundown on the basics of this stock. You can customize it as you'd like, see the different backgrounds, why Microsoft is winning. Very in-depth, but also not to the point where you don't understand it. That's one thing that I like about when I'm on here, is because things are explained in ways that the beginner might want to be able to see things. And then the last section there on the bottom is the news section. That's going to take you to the most up-to-date news articles that are released on different companies in the stock market. I'm going to go back to the home page. There's not a whole lot else here with the mobile, but I could click here on the top right, and it's going to give me some more information, but there's not really a whole lot that can be done with that section on the top right. But that's pretty much in a nutshell what it looks like on mobile. Let's now talk about what it looks like from the desktop. Because as I'm looking at it, it is almost identical to the mobile version. As I already said, I do like the mobile version better because I'm just on my phone more often than I am on a laptop or a desktop. So it's just going to make more sense for me to use the phone because it's literally identical. So there aren't a whole lot of things or whole lot of changes. I'm just going to scroll down. There's that political trading area that you would use. Then we go to those AI quant portfolios that we mentioned. And there's those 4 options you have there. And then you get to those tools, once again, market data, asset lookup, daily movers, political trades, crypto screener, and economic calendar. And then on the mobile version, you have these things that are at the bottom, but obviously on the desktop version, you see them up at the top. So I can click on the top picks, and there it's going to take me to those stock picks. And then there's the news over here on the right. Let me just go back to top picks, and then One thing that I didn't really explore as much on the mobile version are these little, I guess you could say, different sectors. But just start with here. This is the flagship pod. So let's just click on this because we said there is a little podcast that is part of the premium version. And so you can see that there is several podcasts that you can listen to and learn more information about different earnings seasons or different companies, dependent on whatever the topic for the day is. If you're more interested in a certain sector, then you can obviously click on one of these up above. Let's go to financials. And that's going to show you the different stocks that have been picked based on financials, which is cool. You can see, I'll scroll down there. That's going to filter it for you so that you're able to narrow it down to the stocks that you're most interested in looking at. There's a search toolbar over here, but other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to continue to go through the different parts since it is very similar to mobile, but that kind of gives you a little short preview of what it looks like if you do have the premium version. So now let's get into how much this costs. So one of the main things anyone wants to know when it comes to different platforms is how much does Moby cost? Now, Moby normally costs $199 per year, but they are currently offering a discount, a 50% discount off your first year, which is special for new customers. And I do have a link below in the description, and I'll put that, pin that in the comments below for you to sign up if you choose to do so. They also do offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you're unhappy with your subscription within that time, you can simply cancel and you'll receive a full refund for that. The other thing is, if you prefer to just pay monthly, they do offer an auto-renewing subscription for $29.95 per month. So obviously a lot higher if you just don't pay for it annually. And the sign-up process is rather easy. It's a pretty simple process. So first, you just need to visit the Moby website. You can do that, as I said, with our link below in the description or that pinned comment. You're simply going to click on the sign up button once you get there. And then you're just going to enter your email address and create a password. You'll choose your subscription plan, obviously for your premium, but you're really not going to get much with the free version. You can provide your payment information if selecting the premium plan. You'll then confirm your email address and you'll then just complete the registration. That's it. You'll be all signed up and ready to use it. All right, so we have covered a ton about Moby, but I just wanted to summarize a bit with some pros and cons for you to really think about when deciding if Moby or maybe other services are for you. So first, the pros. First, it's user-friendly mobile app. Second, it has easy to understand stock research reports from former hedge fund analysts. There's comprehensive coverage including crypto and political trade tracking. As we just mentioned, it is pretty competitive with their pricing. So definitely a lot of good things about Moby. And as for the cons, they have limited customer support options. There's limited functionality without a premium subscription, so that free version isn't going to be very good. It may not satisfy very advanced investors seeking rich technical data. And finally, there is no direct stock trading compatibility, so you can't buy stocks through Moby with that premium subscription. But if you are looking for an easy to use and a really easy to understand service, then Moby is absolutely for you. The research is rather limited compared to some other services, so if you like to nerd it out and really crunch all the intense numbers that most people have no idea what any of that even means, then Moby might not be your first option. But that said, for the price and its blend of insightful stock picks, it's the educational content that it can find on there, and just those real-time updates, Moby would be a great choice. I want to thank you so much for checking out our video, for watching today. I hope you found some value in this review on Moby. And if you did, please let us know by really just liking this video and commenting below. Let us know your experience with Moby or even other platforms out there. We will be reviewing some more stock picking services in the future, so stay tuned for when those are going to drop. And you can easily do that by making sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.